This poor security guard watched a tennis match and decided to quit his job. He realized that his entire annual salary was less than the prize money for just one match. But he was already getting old, so he pinned all his hopes on his two daughters. Before his daughters were even born, he wrote them a 78-page career plan. From there, he began strict training for them, not even allowing them to skip practice on rainy days. One of the neighbors saw what Richard was doing and criticized him. She claimed that his intense training was no different from abuse. But to her surprise, Richard strongly defended himself. He believed that the hard work his daughters were putting in now would help them live a better life in the future. In his plan, he was sure that his daughters would become world champions. The neighbor mocked him, laughing at how overly confident he was, and kicked him out of the yard. The girls often faced ridicule from local bullies during training. Richard warned them to stay away from his daughters, but all he got was a beating from the bullies. For his daughter's safety, he chose to endure. On their way home, the daughters asked their father if he was okay. Richard responded that he had been through this kind of thing since he was a child. No one helped him, and he had no father to protect him. No one ever respected Richard Williams. The daughters remembered these words and wanted to change their situation. Richard insisted that they had to be in bed by 10 p.m. to maintain a good routine. Tennis is an expensive sport, and with their already tight finances, Richard had to play the role of a coach during the day. At night, he worked a night shift to make ends meet. In order to get his daughters professional training, he took them from one tennis court to another. Richard often visited well-known coaches, hoping they would train his daughters for free, but no one wanted to invest their time into girls with no experience. After much persistence, a coach finally agreed to let the two girls give it a try.